In this video, you will learn how to tune the guitar to itself, including the intervals between each string, and how to tune your guitar with a free app from Fender. So let's get started.
Hey, just want to take a minute and show you how I tune my guitar with my cell phone. You may have one of these old school tuners. You might have a stomp box tuner for your electric guitar. You might have a built-in tuner for your acoustic guitar. Or you may be someone who likes to tune to the guitar itself by ear. While I use all of those tuners from time to time, I find it most convenient when I'm out to have an app on my cell phone. That way, if someone hands me a guitar, asks me to play a song, I'm ready to have it tuned before I begin. It's critically important to have your guitar in tune before you start practicing. That way you train your ear to the chords you're hearing as you go. It's a subconscious thing, but it's important to always be in tune before you start playing. You can always tune the guitar to itself. The way the guitar is designed, between the E string and the A string is a fourth interval. Between the A string and the D string is a fourth interval. Between the D string and the G string is a fourth interval. Between the G string and the B string is a third interval. And between the B string and the high E string is also a fourth interval. If you go to the 5th fret, you'll see that this note is an A note. And regardless of whether the E note is in tune, you can always tune the guitar to itself by hitting the A note and confirming that they are the same. By going down each note and pressing at the 5th fret on the A string, you can tune to D. By pressing on the 5th fret on the D string, you can tune to G. By pressing on your B note on the G string at the 4th fret, you can tune to the B string. And by going back to the 5th fret on the B string, you can tune your high E. But if you're like me, this takes time, and I like the free, fast way. So let's take a look at the app. So as you can see, I have my app here on the phone. It's a free app from Fender. And let's go into it and I'll show you how it works. As you see, when my app opens, it goes straight to the tuner. As you see, we've opened the app and the first landing page has your auto tune and a manual tuner on it. I use the auto tuner. As you see, it's picking up all the noises that it hears. From the home screen, you can go to the top right corner and hit the slider. You have a choice between electric guitar, acoustic guitar, or bass. And if you notice, if you change from standard tuning to one of the other tunings, and you switch, when you switch back, it will remain in the choice that you've made, which I find convenient if you have multiple guitars and you're trying to tune them differently. Let's go back to the electric guitar and I'll show you how I use the tuner. Typically, I will set the tuner on my lap when I'm tuning the guitar because I'm trying to get it tuned as quickly as possible so I can get to playing. I like to approach the note from below the note, and so I'll show you how the app works, approaching from the below the note and what happens if you go past the note. As you can see, my E note pretty much on point. I'll drop below. Each one of the pegs turn towards you to go down, turn away from you to go up. As you can see, my E is below. And as I get closer, and as you can see, after you hit the note, it will give you a signal. As you can see from using the app, if you go past the note, you can bring it back down. I like to go below the note if I pass it and bring it back up until you see it click fully green. That's all the time we have. The outro music's coming. See you in the next video.